won all 3 of their home matches. This is their side that plays tonight. 2 changes from Saturday's 8th league win in a row against Heracles. Andres Guardado is back as captain after a hamstring injury, comes in for Jorrit Hendricks. And Jurgen Locadia is back in to start in the absence of suspended top scorer Luc de Jong.
Really interesting lineup, I think, for both sides. This will be very much a 4-5-1. PSV will sit deep, try and defend, but of course...
Also a couple of differences in personnel from the weekend. In come Oliver Torres and Luciano Vietto. Out to the bench go Angel Correa and Fernando Torres, despite the former Liverpool and Chelsea man having scored twice in the last 3 games. The main man for goals, Antoine Griezmann, is finding them hard to get at the moment. 4 matches without one.
Well, you see a standard 4-4-2. This is how Atlético, who have all playing it in the right way, getting the ball down, playing neat, tidy football. Very, very good footballer, obviously himself. And then Simeone, you know, epitomises what Atlético try and do.
It's a lovely ball through, and what a chance here! And Jerome Zook couldn't stop it. Jeffrey Bruma did. Luciano Vietto with a well-timed run, picked out beautifully.
This was certainly old school. Back to front, one long ball over the top, onside, run from deep. I think Bruma doesn't make up his mind early enough, and is a little bit fortunate as he just goes to clear this off the line. He scuffs it, manages just to get it past the post. That's not a clear connection, as he just slips in the 6-yard box.
Savic has got it through, and it's lifted over Zook, so that was the aim. Not quite enough height on it from Koke, but that's 2.
I think it's difficult to appreciate sometimes what it takes not only to...
Now the flag has stayed down, and Griezmann is in on goal. Met by Zook, who timed his rush from his goal just right. Griezmann really should have beaten him though. Should he have been given offside? That's what the PSV fans think.
Well, it definitely should have been 1-0 up. He's not offside, times his run beautifully, he's got time, he's got space. He just tries to dink the goalkeeper, but goalkeeper spreads himself, sticks out his left arm.
Guardado to Proper. Lovely touch from Davy Proper. Lovely skill again. Proper! Straight at Oblak. Locadia. Blasted by Willems, it just won't go in. There's a wall of Navy in front of them.
Well, we said it might take something special.
Expected in this first half so far.
Well, you see here, look, you've got 2 or 3 Atlético players. Gets a little bit fortunate in the first instance. There's in a blast. But look at all those. Was there 6 Atlético defenders? But this was the chance for Griezmann. Just tried to dink it.
Willems now. Is there a way through to Locadia or Narsing? It's behind Locadia, and it's only just turned behind his own post by Koke, whose heart must have
got caught a little bit high up the pitch. You see him there. And once he's past him, plays the ball out wide. Godin struggling to get back in the middle. It's a poor ball, really. Lack of quality.
It's towards Godin. Climbing. Won't count. Seemed to have both hands on the
ball. Comes into the box. Let's have another look at it there. I'm not sure there's too much wrong with that. Have a look at it here. Look, the defender. Okay, it's a little bit...
Grown as a player in every sense since being a young man at Chelsea, as Jeffrey Bruma. Big unit these days.
Quite a few players have left Chelsea in recent years and done well.
Now, Gaston Pereiro, who had already seen yellow anyway, is now seeing red and won't play any further part in the game. Uruguay on Uruguay. Young against older. And PSV down to 10. Have lost one of their key.
He was warned with it.
That would have been his warning.
Yeah, but you know, the referee spoke to him only 4 or 5 minutes ago and said, look, just calm down.
That's Gavi. Needed saving by Zook. Koke. Right up by Oliver Torres. Here's Juan Fran. And that's Fernando Torres. It is a chance. Would have gobbled up 9 times out of 10.
Still a difficult chance. Bounces just in front of him. You see the ball, that's a difficult one. It's on the rise. He's leaning back very, very slightly. That's the shot from Gavi from distance. Comfortable save for the goalkeeper in the end. This is the instant led to the red card. Not really an elbow.